All right, we are back. Now, I heard the comments about the lighting last stream. I have a solution for it today. We got a new light. Hold on. I think I just unplugged it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Dang. Turn that down a little bit. What do we think? Way better? Got the full light going on. Yes, we can see. It's so much brighter, so much better. It's not that bad to look at, I promise. All right, welcome back to Kill a Bang Bang TV. We're back with Keith Blackwell and the Blackwell Dynasty. For this part today, I think our main focus is going to be this dang aspiration still. First and foremost, finishing those trials that we almost got through at the end of the last part, and then trying to finish the rest of this. Bring my mic closer. I don't really have a way to bring it any closer than that. I'll try and turn it up. Anyways, so we're going to be focusing on this aspiration today and that final trial. And then if we can get enough money, I'm thinking a full renovation of this house and really progressing the Blackwell Manor. But with that, we're going to go ahead and jump in. The last thing we left on, we were trying to write an excellent quality book for the 4th trial. We still have 2 days left to finish that. We're currently experiencing some writer's block. Okay, cool. Sound is good. All right, what do we got going on here? Keith, Beatrice, our nanny Eleanor, stay over guest. We're all just gonna sit here and watch some TV while the baby is over here just thinking. Probably not the best. Keith, why don't you go take care of the baby? Bottle feed. What else do we got? It clearly needs a new diaper. Clean her up. We need to do a better job being more involved in our daughter's life. As great as Eleanor is, not going to be here forever. All right, get to it. Now, the bad thing is it does decrease the dynasty. I think watching TV is hurting the dynasty as well. We might have to get rid of that. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, this one discourages watching TV. So we either get rid of the TV or we get rid of the bold trait. And I think we just get rid of the TV. So that should take care of that. What do you need to do for yours? For your job? She needs to work on her writing skill. Well, she can write for now, but as soon as Keith's writer's block is done, she's gonna have to give up the computer because Keith's gotta finish that book. So go practice some writing. Keith's taking care of the baby. And then he needs to clean himself up. You know, we do have a changing table in there. You could have used. Oh, geez, what the heck was that noise? Somebody was not happy. What are her needs? She's kind of tired, so see if you can put her to bed. Yeah, well, they don't stare at the wall. They're trying to succeed in life, you know? More things than TV. They are encouraged to have confident social interactions, do rocket science, get tattooed, go skiing, go snowboarding, use water vehicles, go rock climbing, diving, or dueling with swords. They don't just stare at the TV. Oh, put the baby down. I thought I said put her to bed. Okay, okay, here we go. Put her to bed. Weren't you supposed to be practicing your writing? Okay. She's in bed. Go get a shower. Why is he so tense? Oh, he's really upset about not being outside. He hasn't fully lost that lifestyle yet, so he's still kind of clinging to that former life he used to live when he was outside in a tent. All right. Oh no, she's leaving. We're in trouble now. Uh-oh. No, please. Stay. We haven't even met her. That's funny. Can we stop her from leaving? Please? You're our only hope. You're gonna sleep on the inflatable couch and not your bed. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, Beatrice, you really gotta make it so she doesn't leave. I don't even know if that's possible. Friendly. You can hug her goodbye. We don't want her to go goodbye. Um, can you move in? No, we're not gonna do that. I guess. Yeah, I guess just say goodbye. And we're on our own with the child now. In trouble. Oh, she's not leaving? See, you don't want to leave either. Yeah, we are SOL, that's for sure. I don't think we've taken care of her at all yet up to this point, so good luck. She needs to have fun. Does she not like writing? That's like your whole life. How about you go practice writing? If she doesn't like writing, she's definitely going to need a new job. Wait, Eleanor left her suitcase. What are we supposed to do with this? Gone but never forgotten. All right. It doesn't appear that she's having fun with writing, so that might be a bit of an issue. We could sell it. Yeah. How much would we get for it? Sell her luggage? $0. But we can't even sell it for anything. Worth absolutely nothing. So should she leave an empty suitcase? She's not very happy with the surroundings in this house. Oh, it's because she's a snob. This is not a very decorated home. Um, what does she like to do for fun? She probably liked watching TV, to be honest. You you gotta be able to do something else. We don't do TV here. Does she have any fun with swordsmanship? Took away her only source of fun. Hey, we can't just have her sitting around ruining the dynasty watching TV all day. The alternative is that we take away that um ideal. But what would we even replace it with? I don't even think we can take it away. Yeah, it's there for good. That just reminded me though. Kara's not even a part of the dynasty yet. We need to put her in it. as she is the rightful heir. We need to add her to the dynasty, and then she's the heir to the dynasty. Good. Now we have 3 members. So, is this any fun? Okay, this is a little bit of fun. See, this is way more productive than sitting around watching TV. It wasn't even a good TV. We got a ton of mail in here. Keith's about to get up soon. How much longer on his writer's block? Oh, he doesn't have it anymore. Cool. He said he's lacking a promotion. Discuss noble life twice and dance at a grand ball. Alright. What we need to get is a little playtime thing for Kara here so that she can build her little milestones up and be entertained at the same time. Where's that at? We should base our house on this dollhouse. Anyways, this thing right here. We put it in the living room. Guess we don't need the sleeping bag anymore. Put that in our inventory in case she comes back. We'll need a bed for her. Alright, Keith. Time to wake up. What? Why is he so mad? Alright, change her diaper, feed her, and then go put her in the play mat. And he's even getting even more tense from having to change the diaper. Keith's having a rough time. Feed her. And then we'll put her here. And then she'll just kind of interact with that on her own. It will help her. Yeah, I know, right? He's not used to having to do this. Super tense. And if we tell her, try and play with the toys, it could help her out. He needs to get something to eat. See, she already got the grab milestone, so already working out well. Dang, did you hear how he slammed that fridge? He's just having the worst time. You need to relax, dude. What's wrong with her? We don't show affection in this family either. See, we gotta write this book. I think we'll try a short story first. Hopefully it takes the shortest amount of time. Oh, she just unlocked the lift head. See? She's getting all kinds of milestones being in that. Alright, it's Harvest Fest. We're gonna have to deal with some gnomes. If we don't please these gnomes, they're gonna cause mayhem all over this place. We can kick them. Yeah, we gotta do that for the dynasty. Yeah, if you can't, gnomes can't hurt you if they're, oh, they're so mad. We're gonna have to kick all these gnomes. She dislikes video game? Yeah. Yeah, we don't do video games or TV. Why are we getting so much money right now? Is it from kicking these guys? It's only bad juju if you believe in it's gonna be bad juju. I say that as the sink just broke. Every time we kick these, we get money though. Just gonna keep kicking them. Okay, back to the book. Back to the book. Oh, see, he's super focused now. He's focused now. Say what you want about kicking him in the bad juju, but he's locked in. Now, if she could just clean up. Oh no, the computer broke. Maybe it is bad juju. Oh, we're gonna have to fix it. And fix the sink while you're at it. What do we got here? Don't know what this is. Trading card? Can you clean up the trash? You were doing that. Okay. So we got that fixed. Help clean up. Maybe almost Kara's birthday, so she's almost gonna age up to a toddler. We should throw her a birthday party. Keith, get this book done. What's the Duke want? Oh, he's bringing up the dynasties again. Just give me some time, dude. We're best friends. He needs to really just give it a break. She's cleaning up. She's having a rough time without that TV. Gonna say that now. She's not happy that there's no TV anymore. I feel like she pays no attention to her daughter either. Yeah, we did find out she has no parenting skills, so. Yeah, the baby needs to go to the bathroom, needs some food. Mom's just standing there. Alright, go take care of her. Bottle feed. At the level 5. Finish the book. No, we lost that lifestyle. Well, that should be good, though, because then he won't be so tense from being in the house. Pretty soon we're going to have to move the computer outside. Jeez. Alright. And then if you go change her, probably put her to sleep. He's almost done with this book. We're hoping for excellent quality. Help him out by throwing away some of this stuff. I don't think it was excellent. We're just going to have to write another one. Oh, what is this? It must have been from one of the gnomes. Ozone? I'm going to put it on the computer. It gives focusing environment. We'll put it right there. Should help him stay focused while he's over there. All right, Keith. Get back to it. We leveled up so we could try and do a non-fiction book. See if it will be good. I'll go get this. Could be something good over there. There's a suspicious note inside. Hey, what's going on? Welcome. Looks like she got a sword. And a suspicious note. Ahoy, matey. No need to worry. No one will find our loot. I made sure of that. I'm your master of booty disguises. Alright. I guess Beatrice should just maybe take a shower and then go to bed. She's not very happy. All you had to do is go to sleep. Alright, Keith, stop writing your book. See if you can help her. Read a bedtime story of future rain. Uh-oh. We're not going to answer the door. He's not happy with us right now. Oh, she went to bed, so we can't read her the story. So I guess let's cook a grand meal because it is Harvest Fest. So we'll do a turkey dinner. Pretty sure we didn't say you could come in. Whatever. Alright, so we're just gonna cook this grand meal. Cooking level 3. Not bad, not bad. Jesus. Football team sports day really makes its appearance known. Alright. Looking pretty good. How'd it turn out? Not bad, not bad. Normal quality. I would call everyone to the grand meal, but she really needs some sleep. We got a classic longsword in that box. Something tells me that it shouldn't have fit. We put that out there and we mount it. We can hang it next to our other one. Why is he embarrassed now? Oh. Did we fail it? Dang it, we failed. And we got a demotion for that. We didn't pass the trial, so we failed. Oh my gosh. Now we're back down to a charming Chamberlain. I thought we had more time. Great. Alright, just get some dinner. We're gonna have to figure that out. Put our sword up here. All these books, none of them excellent. For that, we failed and got demoted. That's unbelievable. I feel like we were close. I feel like we were close. Alright, so we just finished the Harvest Fest. Let's try and buy a secret about... Is there anybody we want to buy a secret for? Let's see if we can buy a secret from the eye patch woman. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, we did just... No way. Thea is the one who's been stealing from the rich and giving it to the poor. She is the royal robber. We just found that out. The major secret. This is the royal robber. We needed this for our aspiration to extort, expose, or promise to keep her secret. And we're absolutely extorting her. I think we can redo the trial. We'll have to see. Tomorrow, we're extorting the royal robber. Who's here? Who's this? I don't know who that is. At our mailbox. Alright, everybody should be sleeping. Honestly, she should be up soon. Oh, she is not happy. What does that say? She's angry from waking up. You should probably feed her. Okay, she is feeding her. And then we could probably set her in her plaything for a little bit. Alright, we gotta figure out what she can do for fun. Since we took away her TV. What does she like? Can we check her likes and dislikes? Oh. So she likes painting and piano. We could maybe get a piano, I guess, or a easel. What do you think? Piano or easel? I'm leaning piano. More obnoxious. Let's see. We could get like a smaller piano. Doesn't have to be like a grand piano for now. Like if we got this keyboard, it would still count. We don't really have the room for it, but does that matter? Maybe we just turn on move objects. Whoops. Move objects on. Not working. I must be doing it wrong. But anyways, we just put that there. And she does some piano. Then her fun will go up, right? Let's jazz up the place. See, let's see. Seems that it's a little bit of fun. Kind of loud, though. Focus on Keith for now. Oh, she gave up on that immediately. What are you doing now? Roll the forums. Okay. All right, you play with the toys. Keith should be up soon. We're gonna have to really work on our job here and get back to where we were. I can't believe we lost a whole level just from that. That's kind of nuts. We'll know for the future to never fail a trial again. So I wonder what would the opposite have happened if we would have passed it? Like, would she have just gotten us a promotion? Confidential does not mess around. Send her a text. Can't believe you did that to me. All right, Keith, get out there and practice. That's going to really hurt our plans to redo this house if we're not making as much money. Put her in the burn book. Yeah, we're going to have to. After a little time has passed, we are going to go extort Thea. Oh, level 4. The royal robber is here, actually. This is her. Hide your crowns. What's that say? Hide your crowns and count your coins. The kingdom's famous wealth redistributor is here. So what? He left us a present. What on earth? $5,000? Does this mean she thinks we're the poor? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, we needed to talk to you. I'm going to take the money, obviously, but like, we're not poor. Are we? Can she come back? Why does this dog hate us? Oh, that's another thing I was thinking. I was thinking we should get a dog. Everybody's getting dogs, so I think we should get one. If we call the adoption agency, we can see what they have available. All right. So they got Abby is a dingo. Angel is an Icelandic sheepdog. These are both puppies. We got Bo, a miniature poodle. Brandy, curl-coated retriever. We got Butter, wire fox terrier. Dakota, also wire fox terrier. We could do Kona, Australian shepherd. Majora, a chihuahua. Woofers, golden retriever. We got Tom, Havanese. Tofu's also a golden retriever. Or Mallory, a Dalmatian. What do we think? Seeing some Brandy, seeing some Mallory, Tofu, Woofers. Very conflicting. We gotta agree on something here. Do we want a puppy? There is a puppy. We could get a puppy. Woofers. What do we think about Woofers? Or Mallory? Thinking one of the puppies. No, we gotta do the puppy. We gotta cause as much as we can to ourselves. As much pain as possible. That's all part of the fun. No puppy? Okay, so if we don't do a puppy, what do we get? That leaves 4 options. Bo, Brandy, Butter, Tofu, or Tom. Mallory's a puppy too. Puppy it is. All right, I think we're gonna go Woo first. All right, so they're here. We need to get some stuff so that the adoption agency accepts. They're gonna take one look at this place and be like, yeah, we're gonna leave. So we get a food bowl. And a dog bed. What more could they ask for? We'll go with the small dog bed for now. Where can this fit? Maybe right here? Yeah, perfect. I mean, this is a great place for a dog. Hey, what's going on? We're just about to adopt a dog. Look at Woofers. Woofers is here. Did we make the right choice? Woofers, Blackwell. Alright, let's meet her, or meet him. Do a friendly introduction. Just became acquaintances with Woofers. I get to know them. We don't know any of their traits. Oh, they love us. Woofers is very vocal. Okay. What else can we know? And they're hairy. So, hairy and vocal. We'll offer our friendship. No. Think they accept. Alright. Let's adopt him. Oh, this guy's the adoption agency's like, this place is a mess. I'll take out the trash myself. Joopy didn't like his bark. Just a puppy, Joop. We're adopting him. Sure you want to do this? Taking care of new pets is a big responsibility. Yeah, we're ready. Alright, Woofers Blackwell. Look at that. She's going crazy. That's gonna be a bit of an issue because Woofers over here is a vocal dog, so he's gonna be barking a lot. Alright. Fill up the food. This guy's still just going to town, cleaning up the trash. I mean, I appreciate it. Why was that toilet so loud? We'll do... Okay, now they're leaving. Look at little Woofers. Okay, what were we doing before all that? Oh, right. We're gonna interrogate the royal robber. Clean the toilet? Okay. She should probably get to know her new dog too. I just still say up for adoption. We already adopted him. Weird. Not sure about that. Beatrice just became friends with Woofers. Give him a treat. Alright. See if we can invite Thea over. We cannot. Maybe we can go to the bar down here and she'll meet us there. We met her there once. Visit the bar. Okay, leave our wife, our baby, and our puppy at home while we go and take care of stuff at the bar. Good job, Keith. It would be good for Beatrice to spend some quality time with the baby and the puppy because she really hasn't up to this point. So good for her. All right, we're here at the bar. I don't think she's here. Princess is here though. I feel like she's always here. Now that we're here, can we invite her out? No. I mean, she's the royal robber. So maybe we have to wait till the nighttime. Let's share some baby pictures with the princess here. I mean, that $5,000 she gave us sure did help. It's gonna help us with our renovation. Let's go cloud gaze. Maybe we can become a little bit more friends with her and she'll give us some secrets. You really need to get your friendship bar up if you want people to... Oh, she's off to work. We must have hired some daycare. Take care of the baby. When is her birthday? I thought it said it was coming up. Oh, today. Okay, we need to do a birthday party then. Plan an event. Birthday party. For Kara Blackwell. Invite all of our friends. Confidential. Eleanor, of course. Kara's best friend. Who else? Virgilio, just because he's part of the family. I guess Keith can come. Looks like a good enough. Bread. And then we'll do this at our house. We're going to do it this evening, 4 p.m. Perfect. Okay, so the birthday party is scheduled. Don't have to worry about missing that. Cloud gaze in here. Need to go to the bathroom. Kara's been sent to daycare. That probably took a little longer than it should have. What's the Iago want? I don't really know why you would ask me if you should spend some time with this woman. Is it because your wife is always at the bar? I mean, I don't know, man. Do you? All right. Well, I guess if she's not here, we could probably go back home. We could start slightly doing some of the renovations for the house. $15,000. Good work. I'm thinking like a big... I really think we should base it off of that dollhouse castle. All right. We are back. Go grab her. Like, come stand outside. What's he want? Okay, so he's good with our dynasty still. I'm not sure why he keeps calling to threaten us and then backing out. Where's Whoopers? Oh, he's just right there. No, 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 no. Pick her back up. Go stand out here with her. Okay. Everybody's out of the way. Bulldoze this place. Bulldoze lot. All right. 17,000 from that. We got a good chunk of money here. I'm gonna erase this. Okay. I'm gonna get that dollhouse out so I can look at it. Which one was it? Right here. We'll just set that there for inspiration. Yeah, we can definitely do this. All right. I'm gonna start with like a big rectangle. And then we'll go from here. Oh, whoa, whoa. I need the grid on. Should be like half of this one. And then it comes to like here. How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15. Okay, so that makes it easy. And then we should be able to do one of these. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I think I need to go cut this wall out. And then take this one back. All right. Then because it sticks out a little bit and then it's like it's not gonna look identical, but pretty close. Maybe this could go out to about here instead. And then we get our sledgehammer tool. Take these walls out. And then we kind of have our shape for the bottom. Put some windows on it, and it will really come together, I think. Does this pack have specific windows that kind of look like that? Let's see. Yeah, these are good. I don't know why that window's not allowed there. Okay, I can use these ones. Wait, do we have two hive walls. Can any of these go on this wall? Have to be these ones. Okay. And then I guess we could do like 3 on this. or not really a big one. Do like one of these. This one, or the three little guys. The other option we have is we could make both of these smaller. And that might look a little bit better. Yeah, I think so. We need to lift this up so that it's got like a, there we go. Okay. This needs to go back a little bit. Get some fence. Wow. This one. Oh, that's not what I thought it was gonna look like. I mean, it's coming together. We need to add this. And then this is where it's gonna not totally be able to be the same. Unless we push this back one more. Yeah, I think that's fine. This top part can come out. It's like a straight line. And it's like actually like a balcony. Yeah, there we go. I wish there was more posts. Is there a way I can make it do more? Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll just have to deal with that, I guess. And then this has a post every single spot. Look at that. Obnoxious. So to do this one. We need to do floor trim. Now it's up here. Well, that'll be this. Okay. Where? Oh, right here. Nope, not right there. There should be like a floor trim. I don't know where it is. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Put that all the way around. Nice. We need to get some stairs and some columns. So the stairs are going to be kind of right in the middle. We could do 3-step. That's maybe not quite the right color. Definitely thought it was. Maybe just this typical Sims lighting. Can't really solve that. And then some column. So these, we got one on the ends. And then one at the ends of the stairs. Okay. Need some railings. Well, that kind of looks dumb. Okay. Can we make it so that it doesn't? Doesn't seem like it. We can either not have these columns, and it just kind of be like that. I don't really like, or we have to figure out a different railing. Maybe this one, kind of okay. You know, I wonder if there's a column that matches that one too, because I think a square column might be good. Yeah, I think I like that railing. This column here could be better than the one on there. Knock these down. Now, if I can just find the one I just had. Oh, right here. So, this one. I like this. I don't know why it's like turning that one. Well, maybe there won't be able to be one. Is it okay that it's angled, or should we just get rid of that one at the end, that stupid angled one? In the meantime, I'm gonna put the fence up that matches it. Get rid of it? Yeah, okay. We'll do the, maybe we'll get rid of both the side ones, and then it'll be all right. Yeah, yeah. And then, because if we put this, there we go. That looks pretty good. If we get a window here. Now, see, in this, it does have columns on the corners of everything. If we did that, do we like it? I don't think so. I don't think I like it. Okay, now we're moving on up to this spot, which it just has like another building, another chunk of this right over top of it. And then the back of the thing is like cut open because it's a dollhouse. So I would assume that this fence is supposed to just go around the whole thing. That. Maybe, I wonder, I feel like if there's a thinner column, it's not so obnoxious. Could it work out? What about this one? Hmm. It seems like there could be something there. Or there should be something there. Because of that post right there. That one's not bad. A little lighter than we need it to be because it's like wooden. Something that size would be perfect though. Hold on. Uh, it's wooden. Is that a deal breaker? That one's totally not the. Why are there no thinner stone ones? That's what I want to know. Come on, Sims. Maybe we'll just go with that concrete one that's just a little bit lighter. Where is it? Mm, can't find it now. Oh, right here. Maybe we could even find a brighter fencing. These are so stupid that it's like stuck diagonal. All right, giving up on the columns. It is what it is. Okay, back on track. Windows. One here. One here. One here. There's none on the side in the little model we have, but might just need it anyways. That right there helps with the column problem. I want the fence. All right, we need like a really good door, and we're gonna want access to this like patio area too. Need a couple more windows. I'm gonna do these smaller ones. One like here. And then here. And then we'll put some doors in. We might need to make the walls bigger. All the crazy doors are at least medium. We could have his second level lower. We need a really good door on the front for the entrance. Aristocrat archway. Too open. Can't intersect with the. I need to get the move objects on. Why won't it work? What is. Am I spelling it wrong? I'm looking it up. Oh, I'm forgetting the BB dot. Duh. What do you think of the door? Nice. I like it. Okay, now we need to get some. We've spent a lot of money, so we're gonna have to make sure we get what we need in here. But we gotta put some stone on the outside of this place first. Pick the one with a little bit of dirt on the bottom, give it some character. I mean, I think that looks pretty good, all things considered. We can get rid of the dollhouse. That's an expensive dollhouse. Now, as far as the layout goes, that's going to be a whole nother thing. We need to get stairs up to everything. Before we get into that, I'm going to take just a little bit of a small break, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's get going on this build. I'm going to do some lights first, just so we'll be able to kind of see while we're filling it in. Like I said, we don't have a ton of money, so we'll have to watch out for that. But we should have enough to get the basics. And then we'll just upgrade as we go. Here, 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 and we'll just throw a couple down here. Okay, floor plan. What are we thinking? So first off, this random wall here's got. You could take this and turn it into like a full-on just a bedroom. Well, probably shouldn't be a bedroom if the way up is right. Circle staircase? Yeah, I would if those were in the game. They are unfortunately not, so no can do, sir. We're gonna do a ladder to get to the very top. We could put the ladder in like a little room of its own. And then we could turn this into something. Oops. Come back to that. So for down here, whoa, camera. I think like a room and bathroom right here makes sense. And then I'd like the kitchen kind of over here, so there could be only putting this here to kind of get rid of it. What I mean by that is we can do some of these spandrels inside to kind of open it up, but still have a shape of where that room's gonna be. And then we could even like lower it one. Kind of like a sitting room. Since we don't have a TV, you just sit there. I don't like the idea of there being a staircase like right in the middle. Those are some big stairs. If we do it with a turn on this, we could do it kind of. Let me get rid of everything else I just did. Do the stairs first. Because I'm thinking if we like copy it, like we do a second set on the other side of it. Right, so this side went like this. It was like right when you walk in. Be kind of cool. But it's not quite big enough in here. See the issue? So unless we get rid of this wall and just like absolutely work around the stairs. We're gonna figure this out. Staircase feels like most important. Or if it went like this. Come on. Then it's like you can go up. Or is that terrible? I think the other ways. I think we need a bigger house already. If those are like this, one of them can be. I make them bigger. I think I need it straight first. You can do like everything with these stairs but squirrels. Oh, Trial and error with the stairs. Okay, but I want this one to be too wide. Oh, that's gonna throw off though. Might have to just do a straight staircase for now. It is still kind of like really big though. And I can't get it to go in the middle either. So it'll have to be 3 wide. Is it too much if 90% of the house is stairs? Maybe you could go over here. Yeah, 3 looks like too much, too much. Oh, we could have... Maybe we could do 2 of these. There's a really finicky. Alright, we're gonna do 1. Call it good. We'll need a bigger house before we can do the fancy stairs. What we can do, make this flare though. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Flare at the top. Okay, we're done with the stairs. I'm over it. Get some railing and move on. Is there any like actually interior? We don't want railings with moss on them in the house, you know? For now. Okay. Whatever. Stairs up. There we go. Are stairs the worst? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. We're going with where's I'm not doing. Stairs are hidden completely. I've had enough of them. They're gone. Done. Okay. Back on track. Closing that. Closing this. It's still going to be a bathroom. I'm going to get rid of that little wall in the middle. Okay. Up here. It's going to be a room. And this is going to be a bathroom. And that's going to be it for now. We only have $3,000 left. In fact, since the stairs are hidden, we could probably change them for something cheaper. That'll save us $4,000 on stairs. All right, put a couple more lights. Now, if only we could have had a spiral staircase instead of that nonsense. Rid of that one. Oops, probably could have used that one. All right, we need some doors. Get through to this place. Don't want to do that this thing. So that's like separate but not separate. Doors. What do we got for the back? $370 for a door. Worth it? Not at this time. We can just do these ones. Okay, so this is how you get to the stairs. Have that. Let's do like a long bathroom. It is what it is. House needs to be bigger. Okay, doors. A lot of options. Want like a giant, like a big archway right here. Too tall. Yeah, that works for me. And then get our door, maybe. We need a door to get outside to the patio. worth it. And then maybe like an archway to get to the stairwell. Does that stick out? Yep. Nothing ever works from the first one you place. Okay, what do we think? From the outside, it looks great, right? You go inside and it's like a little crazy. But, I mean, what are we used to? Better or worse than this, right? I almost feel like we also should have a door to like this top part from this room. Windows on the back. Okay. Now, should the inside, like, should these walls be stone inside too? Like, all the walls that touch the outside, like, should that be the thing? Like, it's all totally just stone? Like, any wall that faces exterior? No? Alright, alright. What does the pack have to offer? Earthy vibes? Do this. Okay, pack has some crazy stuff. Oh, look at these. That's kind of cool. All right, we need to decide like right now what the color is, because then we can pick one of these that goes with the color. Like Blackwell, so there's black. Then I feel like this needs to be. Well, we don't have a black for this. I mean, it could be white. Ah, back to brown. What other colors were there? This one doesn't have any other colors. It's its only option. So I think it's either black or white. What do we think? You guys tell me. I'll leave them both there for now till I see what you guys say. I don't know what this is. White? White it is. We'll do this for like anything that's main feeling. How did that just... Okay. I'm gonna paint everything this right now, and then when we decide where the kitchen goes, maybe there's that tile we can... Or not. I don't know. We're not really rich enough to be picking everything so specifically. There was that one that was the same thing we could do for like this wall. Part of my brick outside isn't. Doesn't have the trim either. How does that even happen? Okay. Do some floors. Outside floors gotta be some kind of brick, stone. Is there one that this pack offers that matches? I mean, I guess this one. We'll do landscaping when we have more money. We're gonna put that little thing in our room. That wallpaper. Oh, there was like a plain one we could have put everywhere. You guys like that at all? I don't like the like does half spots. All right. So we'll do like this one in the bedrooms. Do a different one of these in all the bedrooms. I need to get a door for the to get up to the stairs. We'll kind of mix it up a little. Okay. And then we have one more bedroom that hey, those are cool. Okay, pick what we want to do for the bathrooms. There's this tile. It doesn't have any other colors. Just kind of has different designs, which is fine. $9 a tile. It's kind of expensive, but it could work for just the bathroom. You like the blue for the bathroom tile? Good, because it's the only option. And it's quite expensive. But we're going to have to stop after this and put the stuff we need to live. We'll take some of that away if we run out of money. You can also sell these. Okay. So we need some stuff to live with. We need a kitchen area. Go with the basics again for now. Just till we have more money. Which one did we had before? Why are the buttons not? No, we didn't keep everything. We sold it all. It was an optimistic plan. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're good. Look, we got plenty of money. I think I'm gonna. Feels like there should be. These also feel like they should be up higher. Okay. We need some bed. We need a bed. Bed did we have last time? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I think it might have been like this one. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna take this room. Cameras all over the place. I think they can get into that. Oh, I need a way. I'm gonna remove this. So they just have access to the ladder. We're probably not gonna be able to afford the computer. That's what we're gonna lose out on, is the computer. The baby stuff, we need that back. Gonna go in our room for now, but once she ages up into a toddler, we'll turn the downstairs room into like her bedroom. We get the kitchen for $600, or the bathroom for $600. We might have to scale back on some of that tiling, but it's so nice. Oh, we're absolutely gonna need. Okay. We don't need the upstairs bathroom tiled. Nothing in it. Maybe we don't need either of them tiled for now. We're gonna get that in the future. Maybe if he didn't get demoted, we would have had a little bit more money. Okay. We need a bathtub. We have a dog and a child now. We need to get a sink in here. Okay. We did it. We have everything we need to live. We'll make it work. We don't even have our throne anymore. Rough. I don't think there's anything we could really sell. The only thing, how much we could take some of the paint off. How much is this? Oh yeah, it's $12 each. Yeah, it's gonna have to go. Well, geez. Some expensive wallpaper. We don't need wallpaper right now. I'm gonna take away all the, oh, I left some tile. Take away all this like $12 one. That one's 14, but we'll see if we can save that one. Oh, look at that. We got some money back now. All we had to do was just go back to drywall. Small price to pay. We'll even take this one away for now. I feel like we need to have our throne. Beatrice is gonna come home from work and be like, what did you do to the place, Keith? Made it better. We don't have enough for the throne. It's okay. It's okay. What should we get? We need to get the dog stuff. Right. Maybe a couch wouldn't hurt. No TV though. No TV. Like a good couch. This one looks promising. Go with this one. I'll stick it right here. We could put it like a dining table there eventually. All right, we're ready to go. Good job, Keith. You did it. Sort of. I don't even think the puppy can make it up the stairs. I'm not totally sure about that. Oh, we need her toy thing. Absolutely important. And we're gonna have a birthday party here. Is there like some like cheap chairs? That could be funny. There are some that I'm looking for, I know of. Yeah, these. Like some raggedy plastic chairs. For the birthday party. She's only an infant. She won't remember this birthday party. The next one will be much better. Trash can will be nice as well. one for outside. Okay, and then we need that toy thing. Go. Still got $400 left. We're doing it. What do you guys think? Not bad? Terrible, terrible idea? It'll be something someday. All right, go grab the baby, dude. And honestly, you might have to pick him up. I don't think the puppy can get up the stairs quite yet. Try and call him over. Might not be able to. Yep, nope, can't. So we're gonna have to pick him up and bring him in. Come on. Put woofers down in the house, please. Perfect. All right. Pete's got his new castle. And nothing to do here. If only we had a TV. Get some milk. Yep, good idea. We need to fill up the bowl here. Woofers need something to eat. Oh, he needs some toys. Poor guy. Should be like a toy box. Yeah, right here. Anything in there? One ball. Go get that. We could probably play with him. That's fun. Honestly, though, a slept-on way to get fun up in this game is a cat and playing with the laser pointer. Here's the ball, little guy. Donate to the Kingdom Funds. Now they're gonna make us donate money to get a promotion. That's something we could do at the mailbox. Send forged breakup letter. Oh, let's do it. Eric Lewis, sorry. We've got a secret. Keith has created a scandal. Tired of seeing all those loved up couples? Forged a breakup letter. I mean, I don't really know Eric, so. Did we invite him to the birthday party? What's wrong with her? She needs to take a bath before her birthday. Yep, her birthday. Coming up. He's scared of something? Oh, he knew it. Alice and I recognized the handwriting. Not funny, Keith. Who dots their I's with hearts in a breakup letter anyways? Ooh, busted. I don't know how he knows our handwriting if we've really never talked to him before at all. Okay, it's time for the birthday party. Got the Duke here. This is Elder of the Durong Dynasty. Uh-oh. Eric's here. He just found out about the letter. He's not happy. Beatrice is home. It's like everything she does gets a negative reaction to the dynasty. Pebble didn't like the dog. Celeste would like to come hang out. Honestly, I don't know why she wasn't invited to the birthday party. Yeah, she can come over. We gotta go make a birthday cake so we can age her up. We need the birthday cake for the birthday party anyways, so let's get to that. All right, we'll do a white cake. Nice, Virgilio. Just show up with your tank top. Everybody else is dressed up really nicely, and he's just, what the? It's Eleanor? She just kicked our trash can. You really hate her time here that much? Although, imagine coming back after like being a nanny here, and it's like a whole on castle. Okay, add birthday cakes to this. Or somebody gets a piece. Okay, perfect. Now we should be able to help her blow out the candles. And then she'll be a toddler. Yay! What's gonna be her trait? Ooh, she's fussy. Yeah, I suppose that tracks with her, the way she was raised. Can't believe Eleanor would just kick our trash can like that. Like, after all we did for her. She can kind of move around a little bit now. She's not tied to just sitting. Oh, it's confidential. You gotta talk to her. Go grab a piece of cake too. Can offer to be her mentor. Yeah, why not? Oh, she didn't like that. She didn't like that at all. She's like, what do I need to be your mentor? Ramble about the royal robber. You know, speaking of, we never did do that, did we? We could never find her. We know she's the royal robber, but we couldn't. We never found her. We need to go to the bathroom. We're gonna need to head out as soon as this birthday party's over. We gotta find her. We can use some points to get a sleep replacement potion, and so then we can head out. 400 points will be worth it, so we can get some more done. Keith, I told you to go to the bathroom, dude. You better not. I thought he was gonna use his pants and we were gonna get a scandal in front of all these nobles. Okay, we need to take that potion so we're not extremely tired. You know what else we need to do? We need to turn this into a toddler bed. Now we don't have the handiness. We're gonna need to just buy one. Can't sleep in the crib anymore. Toddler bed. And then we need to get like a night light. There's a specific like light you can get that they never have. Oh, they absolutely need the SpongeBob plushie. Anyways, there's like a light you can get so that they don't get nightmares. And if you don't get that, it basically just doesn't work. It's like kind of like a bug. So we just need to make sure we get that light. This one. So that'll help there. And then once he finishes that, so yeah, so we just drank that potion, so now we have full energy. If we go to that bar, will she be there? It's nighttime. That's what I want to see. Because we need to find her and extort her and get that done. Need to do that. All right. Should be there soon. All right, here we are. Now, is she here? Eric Lewis is here, who we really did not, made him very unhappy. I wonder if she just like is hiding because we found out. Sit around for a minute, see if she spawns. Go get some chips from the bar. It's really hard to extort somebody if they never show their face, you know? This isn't her. Nowhere to be found. Donate to the Kingdom Funds. Is there a way we can do that with our phones? We don't have a computer anymore, you know? Can't even invite her here either. We can invite Connie. She's sleeping. Well, what the heck? How are we supposed to extort this person if they don't show up? I don't know. I guess we're gonna go home. We're gonna have to figure that out. A different night. The night was not the success. She wasn't at the bar. At least we're coming home to a castle now and not just some block building. Right? I mean, it should just always be worse. It can always be worse. All right, we're back home. Baby's hungry, tired, using the potty. Reminds me we don't have one of those. But I think we're gonna end this one here. I think we are at a good point to just kind of stop and pause. I know we didn't make any progress like we wanted to as far as finishing this aspiration. However, we were able to figure out who the royal robber was. We know for a fact that it is Fia. We look at her profile here. We know for a fact it is Fia. So whenever we find her next, we can extort her and get that done. We failed the trial. So we didn't get to finish that, and we lost a rank in our career. We got a demotion, but we do officially have a castle, and I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty something to be really proud of. And with that, we're gonna end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.